This first one is an interesting one. The TA-4J Skyhawk is a two-place version of a very versatile Navy subsonic attack airplane. Tiny little thing, very maneuverable, very agile. Pilots like to fly the attack version. And anyone from Arizona here? The single-place version of that was the type airplane flown by John McCain, our senator, when he got shot down over Vietnam. The next two are Navy trainers. First one, the T-34C model, flown by the Navy and powered by a turbine engine. And it was served as a primary trainer. And what a primary trainer is used for is to teach the student pilot the fundamentals of flying. And then the Navy cadet would move over to the jet over there. The next one, the T-2 Buckeye, had two little jet engines in there, and it also had the tail hook, so now he could practice their carrier takeoff and landings. Both of these are pretty much out of the pilot training service, replaced by a version, a turboprop, joint service turboprop replaced the little T-34, and a version of the British Hawk trainer is used to finish off the Navy pilot training right now. Next airplane is the A6 Prowler, I should say, and it's a four-passenger plane. The pilot sits in the front left seat, and the other three are occupied by electronic warfare officers. And what this airplane's job would be is to go along with the attack fleet, and its purpose is to jam the enemy radar and missile system. So right now it's flown by Joint Air Force and Navy crews because they provide all the service, all the jamming service for all the services. It's being replaced by a version of the F-18. But we'll talk a little bit more about the A6. Next is the flying schoolhouse for the A6. The TC-4C is a Gulfstream one that the Navy modified with all the radar and electronic equipment from the attack version of the A6. And this airplane was used to train the radar bombardiers. There's places in the back where they can train 6 radar bombardiers at one time, so it's a flying schoolhouse. You know, but when you retire the airplane, you also have to retire the schoolhouse. I don't think this one on the right's ever going to retire. This is the C-130 Hercules, built by Lockheed in Marietta, Georgia. First flight on this airplane was in August of 1954, and they've been building them ever since, 57 years, coming out the same hangar door. I shouldn't say that. The first ones are actually built in Burbank. Then they moved the production to Marietta, Georgia. Very versatile airplane. And about 80 countries fly this, and there have been 50 different versions of this made over the years. We'll see some more examples of the very versatile Hercules. Across the road on the other side.